Today we're diving into an important part of buying a home, the home inspection. My name is Patrick, your local real estate expert here in Buffalo. If you're looking to learn more about buying, selling, investing, or living in Buffalo, don't forget to subscribe. Now, if you're a first-time buyer, or even if you've been through this process before, you might be wondering, what exactly should I be looking for in a home inspection? And here's the big thing I want to get across from the start. It's not a pass or fail situation. There's no inspector stamp that says approved or rejected. It's ultimately up to you, the buyer, to decide if the home is right for you after reviewing the inspection results. Let's start with a basic overview. A home inspection is an opportunity to have a licensed inspector go through the home that you're interested in and check for any issues. They'll look at things like the structure, the plumbing, the electrical, the roof, the foundation, and many more things. Essentially, they're trying to identify any potential problems so you know exactly what you're buying into. But here's the key. An inspection report is more about informing you than it is passing or failing the home. It gives you the details so you can decide whether you're comfortable moving forward, you want to negotiate some repairs, or if you'd rather just keep looking. So what should you be paying close attention to during the home inspection? Let's break it down. First is going to be your structural elements. This includes your foundation, your walls, your roof. Any issues with this could mean big expenses down the road. For example, if the inspector notes cracks in the foundation or a sagging roof, that's something that you want to take seriously. It doesn't mean you have to walk away, but it does mean you may want to estimate for those repairs and factor that into your decision. Next is your plumbing and your electrical systems. These are the two most important systems in the home. Any issues with either can be costly and inconvenient. An inspection will look at things like water pressure, pipe conditions, and electrical panel functionality. It's especially important in older homes where outdated wiring and plumbing might not meet today's standards. Again, this doesn't mean the house fails. It just means you're getting a clear picture of what maintenance or updates might be necessary. Now let's talk heating and cooling systems. Here in Buffalo, we know the value of a good heating system, especially in the winter. The inspector will check the furnace, HVAC system, and the water heater to see if they're in good working order, or whether they'll likely need repairs or replacement soon. If one of these systems is nearing the end of its life, that's a potential cost that you'll want to factor in. Another area that's essential to review is your roofing and exterior elements. The inspector will look for missing shingles, leaks, or other signs of roof wear and tear. They'll also check out gutters, downspouts, and exterior drainage. Roofing issues can be expensive to fix, so knowing the condition of the roof up front is a big plus. Moving inside, the inspector will also check interior spaces for issues like moisture, signs of mold, or pest infestations. A lot of buyers worry about these kind of findings, but here's a tip. Ask questions and get the details. For example, if there's minor moisture in the basement, the inspector can often give you advice on how to address it. It's not a reason to panic, just a chance to understand what maintenance will be required. Finally, one area that often gets overlooked is appliances and miscellaneous systems. If the home comes with things like a refrigerator, oven, washer dryer, or even a pool, these things will also be checked to make sure they're in working order. They may not be a deal breaker, but it's good to know if you'll need to budget for replacements soon. Now, after the inspection, you'll get a full report that lists any issues the inspector found. This can be intimidating, but remember, it's not about the number of things on the report, it's about the severity. Some items might be simple fixes or routine maintenance, while others could be larger issues that impact the home's value or livability. The real question is, what are you comfortable handling? Some buyers are okay with a fixer-upper and are willing to take on the repairs, while others want a move-in ready home. So here's where you have options. After reviewing the report, you can negotiate with the seller. If there are significant issues, you could ask for them to do the repairs, request a price reduction, or ask for a credit to cover certain repairs after closing. Sellers aren't always required to make repairs, but they're often open to negotiations, especially if the issues are substantial. This is why having a good real estate agent by your side is helpful. We can help you navigate this negotiation process and get you the best outcome. And if you decide the issues are just too much, that's okay too. Sometimes it's best to walk away and find a property that fits your comfort level. Remember, it's not a pass-fail situation. It's about being informed and making the decision that's best for you. To wrap things up, the home inspection is one of the most important steps in the home buying process. It gives you the information you need to decide if this home is right for you. Don't let a long report scare you. It's all about perspective. What's a deal breaker for one person might be no big deal for another. So take it one step at a time, ask questions, and remember that you're in control. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for real estate tips, and feel free to reach out with any questions. I'm here to help you make confident, informed decisions in your home buying journey. See you on the next video.